Play of the game.
Hello everybody, this is Levont here, and we are back to It's Move. It's Move. And, well, not much we could do except go through this nightmare. And what's with this, skull here? Okay. Hella gritty. What? Are we looping? Banner. Okay. What? Well. That lit up. Huh. Oh! The room's getting redder and darker as soon as we go through. Okay. A huge skull with light quite literally flashing. Well, that wasn't unexpected. Okay. The pentagram. Okay, some kind of machine. Okay. Oh, what's this? Green landscape. Pictures in too bad shape to make out any details. That looks like insurance. Okay. Oh, we loop around that upper area. Okay, I could sprint, at least. Right. Wow, there's a lot of rust and blood. Where am I supposed to go? Right. Okay. Large fans circulating stuffy air. What the hell is that clanking noise? Lights on the runway at the airport. Okay. That just leaves... Hello? What the hell? What did that do? Okay. Somewhat spooked now. Oh, I see. I gotta flip all those switches somewhere. I really hope something doesn't come out and start chasing me. Alright. Right, here we go. So I guess I gotta find all the... It's pretty much find where each switch flips. And then go in. Oh god! How are you? Holy crap. Had this been any other game than this one so far, I would have died right there and then. So I can't go down that way. Okay. Wait, was that... Nothing there. Getting a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, this one opened up. There's a face on the wall. Oh, that's a mask. What? No. Go away. Oh god. Oh, that mask. Where's... Okay. Oh, I just got huge chills down my back now. Well, the creator of the game is rolling in his bedside right now because it's doing a goddamn good job of sending chills up the back. Well, right. Where am I supposed to go now? What? Right, okay, guess over here. Well, blood and all that. Right. So where does that leave me now? Oh, jeez. Okay, he's staying down there. Or at least locked behind that particular door. Which is always good news. God damn. Right. Okay. Lights on the way at the airport. The creepy mask over here. Red liquid pouring out. That's all obviously blood. Let's not kid ourselves on that. Machine. Okay. So where do I go now? Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Wait. This one wasn't open before. Whoa. What is all that? Oh, time to bail. Okay. Where else? Well, right here. Gotta flip that. And I'm guessing the last one's down there. Yep, right there. What's this? Pentagram? Okay. Alright. Looks like I triggered something. Uh-oh! Nope! Oh shit. What the hell? Well. Apparently I was devoured by that blood clot. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheets below, The first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word. A word that had been sent into exile, filtered up through my subconsciousness, breaking free of all repressions, grasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcomed visitor has ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I can imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped, beyond all hope, that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, but for all the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate, I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intended on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breath has become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wood slabs separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears. A fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. Absolute fear. I would not have believed that this fear could have been so heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imaginations then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slab which my mattress sat on. Oh, I think it might be responding to its thoughts. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Well, that wasn't nice. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily against two slabs into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone has viciously stuck their finger into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and the moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered by my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Oh wow. Once again I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dare not say. I simply said one word over and over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream, and so not to provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and came up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. Why not just tell your parents about the thing, or at least tell them to get an exorcist here? Although I doubt that would do much. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. A room where the lights from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can almost become desensitized to almost anything. no matter how horrific. I had to come to realize that for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I am sure the same would have been said for my father, but as lonely as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Alright. Anger overload. Well. Whoa. Well, I'm definitely saving here. Apparently. What is this? A painting glass depicting some religious man, I guess. Wait, what is that? Look, piece of meat hanging to dry from it. Is that a rat on the... Huh. What? Well... We're in an earthquake zone? Earthquake? Okay. Whoa. What is this? Scene from the Bible. Whoa! What scene from the Bible? Huh. Guess it didn't give us a chapter and page. Whoa, this spider over there. Guess I'm not going that way now. Okay, so let's go. Whoa, what is all of these disgusting stuff inside? Okay. Guess I'm another one. Right. Whoa. This just turned sci-fi, I guess? It's a big pull, but I'd rather not use it. Oh no, that's a face! If you look at it from the side. Oh wow, I thought it was a life raft. I thought it was a raft. Oh. A map. Oh, there's bugs on the ground. Compliments did. Well. Right. Looks like animals being hung. What? Well. Well, it's locked behind me. I guess onwards. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. That's 100% bad. Where is it? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What the? Oh, the world just crunched on me. Whoa. Okay. What is... well, it looks like a man with a mustache. What the? Okay. What is that there? Oh, it's the mouth closing. Okay. Oh, God, they look creepy. Oh, they gotta be mannequins or something. Okay. No changes so... No changes so far. But I got my finger on that run button just in case. Wait. Those are closed. Okay. Oh, and I'm getting close to that noise. Kinda sounds like a mixture of a chainsaw and... No, two types of chainsaws. And baby crying. I don't like this now. I really don't like that noise now. Wait. What the hell? Okay. Oh shit! Oh, whoa. Wow. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, wow. Well, what the? The mother comes in, lights out. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short and the longer nights merely provides the wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, wonderfully kind and gentle woman, has deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia was a cruel... Oh, God. Her memories one day at a time. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult night, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. Rightfully so, mother and daughter. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I felt guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence. Her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horrors of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all slates and placing an old desk, a desk with drawers, and some chairs which were kept in the cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. Oh, he converted the bottom bunk into a work area. I told my father I was making an office which he found adorable, but I would be damned if I give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approaches, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into a jewelry box and take a small family crucifix which I have seen there before. Jewelry is misspelled. Take out the W and the extra E and you got it. While my family were not very religious, at that age I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. And most likely it didn't. Although fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came and I was drifted off to a dream. I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Alright. Let's see what sort of hell we go into now. Urban Explorer? Huh, broad daylight exploring? Yeah, right. Well. Save? Definitely. What is this? Wolf. Wolf. Huh. Okay. Let's just check around here. School books, poster for a play, notebooks and a piano, and just desk. Okay. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Oh. What was that? Whoa. Okay. You are good. Oh God, that thing there. Even if you don't know why they are there, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. What the? Okay. Old picture was seen to be a religious man and woman. Triceratops. Huh. Stack of comic books. Bunch of school books. The sound of screams were awful. They were even worse when they are your own. Whoa. Hole in the wall where roots have been. Oh shit! Nope! Well, I guess I'm following that thing. Okay. Guess we're in the basement now. What the hell? What the hell? I guess I'm going towards the thing. I really don't like these enclosed corridors. Alright. Man up, Levont. Man up. Not like there's much I can do. But what is making those noise? Whoa, it just brightened up a little bit. Whoa. What the hell? I'm kind of half tempted. What the? Well. Okay. I'm laying on a bed table, what looks like a bed. Right. And I'm being chanted to. I'm about to get murdered, aren't I? And all of them are looking at me. Right. I've been carved open. Let's just say that much. I've been straight up carved open. What? You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. Just tell your dad! Even if you can't tell your mom, your dad's there! I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. My eyes are adjusted so I could gradually make out the window and doors and the walls, and some toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk, it was in my bed. Oh God. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dare not look. The weight of its presence pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the dark, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelentless, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I was reaching a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no longer, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear is sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still laid underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing the best as I could the sound and vibration caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off from the top bunk or had it, I cannot even bear to think of it, being taken away from my hands. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you could be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there, dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leave from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it's faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of my bed from that top bunk, hoping not to disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. Strangest of thoughts? Maybe you could kill it? The abyss. Right. Okay. Oh, wow. Where the hell did I just end up at? Okay. Right there. Nice. And, well, here's something I wasn't expecting. Guess I'm swimming somehow. What the? I guess I'll go this way. Oh, I see. I'm confined by the outlines? Okay. Can I cross? Yes, I can. Okay. Whoa! What is this? Guess I'm going this way. Whoa! What the hell? This has to be a ship. Drain water and remove diving gear? I guess. Well, I got nothing else I could do. Right. Guess I'm going down this submarine. Oh, wait. Who's that guy? Wait, hang on! Don't move! Don't go that way! Wait, what are you looking at? Read logbook. Captain Theodore Fielding, September 2nd, 2007. My biggest fear is the deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I'm now, worlds on a mining station, thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. I've always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear present here is actually going down beneath the surface into its depths. A combination of all of our most common fear. 1. The fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim far down a lake you could get? It's really dark and cold. It gets really dark and cold fast, about 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point of the entire crust of the Earth. Located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean in the Mariana Trench, which is 38,000 plus feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays to our collective fear of the dark. Okay. Suffocation. Point where you swam too far down the pool and you seriously consider the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath. If you ever been rent housing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping blanket or something, and you get that point where laughter temporarily turns into screaming, you know what a scary concept not being able to breathe is. Even if you have scuba gear, when you dive down in that deep dark abyss, there's a chance the valves could pop or you could run out of oxygen. You can't see and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. Fear of the unknown. Over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. That means we only know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never seen or heard of. Who knows what could be down there? Thinking about a time where you were walking in a dimly lit basement trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck. It could be airborne. They become airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around to shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never anything actually scary. But in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark, you can barely breathe, and something just touched you and you have no idea where it went. There's more to fear than I'm afraid. Flying insects? Wait a second. Wait a second. Back it up, back it up. Okay, dark. Definitely. Suffocation, we're currently right now. Unknown. The entire game at the moment. Flying insects, we saw the spider there. Fear of being caught. The babies in that ledge. Okay. Wow. Hang on, let's see what... Whoa. Wait, what the... Oh, shoes. Okay, why did I even do that? And I got chomped on. Oh? I should have just gone down that ladder first. Well, the Kraken came up to say hello. Right. Okay. Well, what if it was actually asleep? What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting. Believe it had finally gotten me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it has been doing that for countless nights. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible and mustered every ounce of courage I could. I reached over my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I could not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something. Something smooth and cold, something which I felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must have now known I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir, it felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved further down to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arms were outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hands resting on my left shoulder as if grabbing me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I ever so much helped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of the strangled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I have wondered to this day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. Oh, wow. Hostilia? Okay. Whoa. That is huge. But I think for now, I'm going to call the episode here. So thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.